Lawrence O'Donnell will be here, but first, Willie, what are you going to denigrate us with next?
Mika, we're going to turn serious for a moment with a little news you can use. What would you and your family do if confronted on the street by a ninja? Judah Friedlander is here to bring you some self-defense techniques in a segment that no family will want to miss.
Chinatown. They were chopping them up, they were chopping them down.
What the hell, Liz? I thought Richie was lying. You know, if you wanted to cheat on Carol with an Italian dude who smells like cigarettes, I've made it very clear I would flip over my futon for you. Not cool.
Not cool. That was a clip from 30 Rock last week. Joining us from 30 Rock, one of the stars of that show, and the author of the new book, How to Beat Up Anybody, an instructional and inspirational karate book, Judah Friedlander. Judah, great to see you, man.
Good to see you. I got to correct you right up front.
Yes, sir.
It's pronounced karate, not karate. This is America. It's karate.
Good for you, keeping us honest. Now, let me start because you seem like a mild-mannered guy, not the kind of guy who goes out looking for trouble, but I'm reading through this book. You can handle yourself in a fight.
Oh yeah, I'm the world champion, the greatest athlete, greatest martial artist in the world, and for the first time ever, I have brought a book here that I made called How to Beat Up Anybody. And if you read this book, you will be able to beat up anybody, even if the person you're fighting has also read the book.
Well, I want to start with a situation all of us can relate to. You're out camping, you're confronted by Bigfoot.
Yeah.
What do you do next?
Well, when you fight a Bigfoot, never fight foot to foot with the Bigfoot.
Right.
You gotta attack his upper body first.
Squeeze the sides of his brain, is that the first move?
Yeah, that is one of the moves, because the Bigfoot's nerve system, which controls his feet, is actually right on the sides of his brain.
Really?
So you weaken his feet before you fight the feet.
And then you take out the feet.
Yeah, and I want to say most Bigfoots are cool. They're peaceful, loving creatures. But, you know, they got that 1% that are scumbags. And the thing that we got to watch out for is because of deforestation, Bigfoots are coming out of the woods, into the small towns, into the suburbs, and even inner cities.
Wow, so this is almost a green issue, beating up Bigfoot. It's about climate change, it's about global warming.
You know, I'm the world champion, I care about the world, and these are all things that we need to deal with.
This seemed excessive. After you beat him up, you have to dunk on Bigfoot? Is that just salt in the wound at that point?
It is, and that's the point. That's the point. Sometimes you need to physically humiliate a Bigfoot when you fight him, and then basketball is actually the Bigfoot's national sport. Not soccer, as people would think, because of the feet, you know, but it's actually basketball.
I didn't realize you had a nation. Here in New York City, we confront this all the time. Street creeps, subway villains. How do we handle them?
Through karate.
Right.
That's what you got to do. And I also teach in the book self-defense, but I also teach self-offense. Now, I have a special chapter in the book. I think that's what you're showing here now. I have a special chapter in the book for women only, where I went undercover as a woman. I powered down to a regular female strength. Now, I'm naturally 7'5".
Is that right?
Yeah, but today I sized down to 5'10", so I didn't intimidate you. But depending on who I'm fighting, I can make myself shorter or taller.
I'm still a little intimidated, and I want to get to the point. We just showed you sort of lording over a ninja that you had just taken down. What's the key to taking down a ninja if you encounter one on the streets? Because a lot of families watching will want to know.
That's an excellent question. And the thing I want to bring up, because of the economy, ninja attacks are more common than ever now.
Is that right?
Well, ninjas always used to fight in groups. They used to train in remote desert communities. But because of the economy, they're striking out on their own. And in my book, I teach you how to fight them.
That's amazing. This is really helpful stuff. I just want to show one other picture, too, because it is important to get a good meal in your stomach before you beat people up. That's a pizza sandwich?
Yeah, that's a homemade pizza sandwich with tuna fish, kibasi, and baked pigeon. So you have land meat, sea meat, and air meat. Okay, you get all that technology all in one.
That is a lot of technology. Well, as you know, 30 Rock airs on Thursday nights, 8:30, 7:30 Central. The book is How to Beat Up Anybody, an instructional and inspirational karate book.
How much would you say that book weighs?
This thing?
Yeah.
Like a pound?
A pound, right. It's actually 56 pounds.
Is that right?
But because you're holding it, you're already stronger.
Wait a second. Judah Friedlander, thanks so much.
Here.
Great to see you.
I see another ninja. I got to run.
All right, man.
I'm going to mess him up.